The three continued to test me. The Bloodstone pilgrimage is complete. Every step in those cursed shoes was pain and penance. Yet when I cast them off, I felt something deeper than relief. I felt grace. At the monastery of St. Veleth, I learned that even suffering can be a form of prayer. But still, I struggle. My spells falter, my purse grows thin, and no teacher seems willing to help me strengthen my gifts. Perhaps the three mean for me to walk this path unassisted, to learn humility through hardship. When I returned to Almasthir, I was told I could not yet serve until 2 more pilgrimages were done, so I left again, guided by faith, though I confess each journey feels heavier than the last. On the road to Hlanoek, I passed through Indal Rune, a place of laughter and distraction, where the people's hearts seemed far from devotion. Their idleness stung me. It is a reminder of what Morrowind risks becoming when faith weakens. Now, in Hlanoek, the mystery of Aldum Sorvas draws me deeper. His death was no accident. I can sense deceit behind these walls. Perhaps this is the three's will, that I cleanse this place, and in doing so cleanse myself. I am not yet strong, but conviction will guide where magic fails. Okay, we took a little nap. Feel much better. We have now, this woman has lost her amulet.
I don't think so.
Yeah, well, it needs to be a bit nicer, if I'm going to help you. She's lost her amulet. Gami Nervion, a pilgrim in Hlanoek, asked me to recover her lost amulet. So she's noticed it was missing when she came back to the temple after a few days of browsing the market in the town's upper district. So we'll have a look around there. We also want to go to the Shipbuilders and Sailors Hall, where Drissa Vendel, captain of the Brave Coda, said she's stuck because they're taking too long to fix her ship. We also need to go to the docks warehouse. So that's our plan for the rest of this day. And then maybe we'll have a search around in here at some point to speak to people to see if we can get any more spells. Do I want to go up or down? How do I... That goes. That's locked. What's in here? Oh, as we're here, we might as well speak to this woman.
And all shall honor you.
Learn by serving Varen Drelas. Can I help you? Maybe. Let's have a look here. What do you know? She doesn't know anything about Aldum Sorvas. And what else have we got? Just want to check to see if there's anything about the lost amulet. Just in case. I can't see anything. So instead, let's have a look at her spells. Amalexia's Grace, Dispel. We have Burden. Burden Shield seems to be all I can afford. But she doesn't have any. These are all restores. Iron Will. That would be a nice one to have, I think. I think fortifying my willpower. But the willpower, I think, helps with the casting of spells. Less likely to fail. Okay. And I don't have enough spells to even warrant looking at spell making. Training. Restoration, Mysticism, and Alteration. I can't afford any of them. I need to get some coin. I really do. Okay, this is the way out, I think. Yeah. Let's head to the market. And I think the market was down here, so let's go and speak to some people.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Okay, do you know anything about a lost amulet? You are a guard, after all. Maybe you would know things. No. Blessings of the three upon you. Oh, nice. Good start to the afternoon after my my nap. What about you? You know anything? No. What's your background? I am Gul Sadran, pilgrim. Well, blessings to you, fellow pilgrim. Blessings of the three. Okay, he's not in a good mood. Okay, let's speak to some of these people here. Hello. What can I do for you, layman? Do you know anything about a lost amulet? There we go. I remember those pilgrims, yes. The young lady asked me to say a blessing over her amulet, and then her friend complained of the heat, and they decided to sit under the shade of that tree behind my stall. She tucked the amulet into her satchel before they left. I'm saddened to hear that she lost it. It obviously means a lot to her. Her hands trembled as she passed it to me. Okay, journal updated. Preacher in Helano X Market, Bolin Sothrin, claims to have said a blessing over Gaminovian's lost amulet before she went to sit in the shade of a nearby tree. Oh, okay, that's all I have there. Let's have a look at the tree. Okay. And I can't take these. That would be theft. I need to be very, very careful of this. Okay. You sat in the shade of the tree. Journal has been updated. I've searched around the tree in the marketplace for some time, but there's no sign Gaminovian's lost amulet here. Okay, let me go and speak to her again and see if she can remember anything else. Is there anyone else? Let's just see. Hello. I don't know you. What do you want? You know anything about a lost amulet? I see pilgrims come by my store every day. I've seen pilgrims with peg legs and eye patches. I've seen clansmen from the Deshan interior and Shinathi still with the red desert sand on their boots. Do you really expect me to remember some girl with an amulet? Okay. Well, what's your trade? I sell some hand-picked weapons made by my husband, Tiralas Uval, to pilgrims in need of protection. If you're walking Veleth's path, that means you. For a wider selection of weapons and armor, be sure to visit my husband's store. It's the first house on the right when you go down the stairs. Yeah, she's a little bit rude. Let's do a bit of persuasion. Not really working. That was a bit better. Let's have a look at what you've got. Crossbow of Sure Flight. Yeah. Varen is not a... He doesn't use ranged weapons. As much... I love crossbows in this game. I really do. But not for Varen. You have a short sword, an orcish battle axe. Anything long blade. No blunt. A steel mace. I like my hammer at the moment. 1 to 28. And a reach of 9. I don't think... yeah, that's not as good. Not as good. Okay. Nothing there for us. Let's go back and speak to this person first. What do you have? What's your trade? I sell fine glasswares and other household goods. Some I make myself in my workshop. Others I source from skilled craftsmen. Lost amulet? No, I don't sell amulets. I sell tableware. Okay, fair enough. Blessings of the 3. Oh, nice.
Outlander.
Nice.
What do you want?
How's that going? I'm up to 43 and on my way to 44. Yep. Varen's going to need speechcraft. Let's go back and see this lady. Hello,
Whatever
Gammy.
you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Well, no, I'm looking for an amulet that you asked me to look for. You're obviously very stressed by this affair. Listen, so kind of you to look for my lost amulet. I have. So you spoke to the preacher in town. Now I remember. After I had him bless the amulet, Ernil and I went to sit under the shade of that tree, but my sandal was untied, and then we stopped by the sewer grate behind the market stalls so I could tie it up. I do hope I didn't drop it down there. I've heard it's quite dangerous. Please, if you're going to go looking around under the city, be careful. Okay, seems like I'm going into the sewers. It seems. Okay, the sewer. Let's go and find the sewer. The things we do. But humility, grace, and helping fellow people. This might help with the faith. Let's have a look for the sewer grate. Can't take any of these. Nice roses. Oh, hello. Here we go. Right. Let's go down here. Rather grubby. Rather grubby. Now, if it's down here... Varen, you have to take the rat out. Oh, you missed. You missed again. Okay, you've been knocked down by a rat. You need to get a grip. Okay, do I want any... Let's... I'm being beaten up by a rat. Let's use the thief ring. And... let's get a bit of shield going. Okay. I don't know who that is down there, whether they're friendly or not. Let's also do a bit of sanctuary. I'm close enough to a temple to... chameleon. Oh. I'm close enough to a temple to restore my magicka. Do I want anything else? I don't think I need... No, I'm not going to waste my Ancestor Guardian on a rat. Okay, we have a bit of protection from the 3 now. So we should be able to take this rat. Come on, Varen. And one more hit. There we go. Damn rat. Damn rat. Let's do a bit of healing. Right. Okay. That was more stressful than we wanted. Is it in the water?
Go away.
Okay, yeah. Let's not push that. Let's not push that. This is a... Hello? Hang on, you're not a rat. I don't want to be seen talking to you. What if the Rat King hears about this? No, no, away with you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's some very suspicious people down here. And I do not want to... That's where I just came from. Bit of a maze. There's the way out. If it fell down there, it's got to be near. I see a rat could have carried it off. Oh, hello. A barrel. Oh my god, there's some coins. We will take those. Oh, that's not upset him anymore. It's out this way. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let's have a look around this area first. Are we going to have to go in the water? If so, as someone kindly reminded me, Varen will take off. He'll leave the pants on. He'll take the robe off. And then we'll have to put on a different robe. What's that? What is that? Oh, it's got to be it. That's got to be it. Okay. Nice. Okay, we have the amulet. Okay, we don't like the look of him. These people down here aren't particularly friendly. Now, how do I get out of here? Steps. Here we go. Okay, let's have a look at this amulet. And that's also... I'm glad I did that because I would have forgotten to put clothes on. That robe is wet now. Let's put on a different robe. And... the amulet. Feather, 20 points. That would be nice. That would be nice. But Varen is looking to help this woman. So that is what we shall do. Hopefully, Varen is like two minds here. Part of him is thinking it's a good deed. The other part is thinking it would be nice if they rewarded. That's how desperate he is, and he feels guilty for even thinking that. Thus is the inner troubled mind of Varen Drelas.
No, I don't think so.
I think I may have found your amulet. Have you found it? Is this it? It is. Oh, blessings of the 3 on you, faithful servant. Please take this and my thanks. Now Ernal, I can finally get a move on to Almasthea. I know he'll be relieved. Dropped amulet has been removed. 75 gold. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for that. We will leave that. Blessings of the 3 upon you. Nice. Okay. What about you, Ernal? What about you? Are you naturally unpleasant, or do you have to work at it because you seem to have the gift for making enemies? Okay. I just helped your wife out there with her lost amulet. If I liked you better, then I might tell you. Okay. Well, may the 3 bless you. You surely need it. Okay.
Find someone else to bother.
Right. Good luck. And I hope he's not always like that. Right. Okay. Now. This is good. This is good. I need to go up the stairs, which is this way. Well remembered. Let's head to the docks or the shipbuilders, whichever we find first. Right, let's have a look at our map to see if that helps us. Company Trade House. We've got someone else's house. Surface Manor. The Corner Club. Pawnbroker. I have nothing to sell. And I don't have money to buy. Okay, there is the Shipbuilders and Sailors Hall. Nothing about the docks yet. Are they over here? Let's head to the Shipbuilders and Sailors Hall. Anyway. And do a bit of investigation. Righty-ho. Let's speak to some of the people in here.
Yes, Outlander?
Good day. Welcome to Lanoek, Outlander. Do you need help finding a specific place? Okay. Tell me about this. Oh, yeah. I've heard rumors that the ship's repairs are taking longer than usual. That's not my business. Speak with Ithis Randaro if you've got an inquiry about repairs. Okay. Blessings of the three. Yeah, that didn't work. Where is this Rathis? Is he upstairs or is he... Do these doors go back outside? Yep, they do. Let's check downstairs first. Fully. Okay, this is the basement. Oh, we've been in here already.
Do not waste my time.
Oh, this area's off limits. Okay, we have been in here. Let's go upstairs. And then upstairs. And maybe this Rathis fellow will be up here. Okay. Nice decor. Okay, it's a bit mazy. Oh, we have two people.
What is it with these thick-headed outlanders?
Yes, the discrimination is palpable. You're a long way from the Imperial City here, Dunmer, so keep it civil. I just wanted to talk to someone about ship's repairs. If I liked you better, then I might tell you. Can you tell me anything about the Shipbuilders and Sailors Hall? Nope, same. He doesn't want to talk to me. Blessings of the three. Okay, that's a bit better. Probably still not going to be enough, though. Let's try it. I ask myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this? Probably not. Probably not at the moment. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can... No, they're just making it worse. Making it worse. Varen's impatience coming through. Okay. What can you tell me? Oh. About ship's repairs. Not my business. Speak with... Oh, it's Ithis, not Rathis. Ithis Randaro. Lost cargo. What does he want to tell me about this? I was going through the manifest recently when I discovered that a very important crate I marked as delivered was nowhere to be found. If it isn't here, then I suspect it fell into the river. I cannot be seen diving into the water like a fool, which is why I would pay anyone willing to take that plunge more coin than the cargo is worth to return it to me. Are you interested? Okay, the three are testing me. How desperate am I? Or how desperate am I? How much conviction do I have? I can help you out. Thank you. Here's what I know. The ship carrying my lost cargo came into harbour by the North Channel. It can be quite shallow and rocky there, so I expect they collided with something on the riverbed and lacked the integrity to report the incident. I suspect that is when and where the crate carrying my cargo went overboard. Go, find it, and once you've retrieved it, I want you to put it in a crate I set up in the basement. Then return to me and try to be discreet, or failing that, quick. Okay, something suspicious about this. He doesn't want to be seen handling it.
What do you want?
We will give the benefit of the doubt at this stage. Blessings of the three. Okay. Yes, we maybe. Eravin Arns, a clerk at the Shipbuilders and Sailors Hall, has asked me to look for some cargo. The riverbed, place it in the crate. Okay, the north. He said the north side. Is it in my quests? Diving for Arns. Okay. He said the north side. Let's find Ithis first. Are you Ithis? You are.
Do not bother me.
Do you have business at the Docks Administration, Outlander? No? Then I suggest you leave and stop bothering us. He doesn't like me at all. I wanted to talk to you about ship's repairs. Repairs have been delayed due to a large migration of mud crabs. That, along with unusually heavy rains we've been having this season, it's a wonder my men can work at all. You're hiding something. Yeah, I don't really... This might be one of those where we need to... get him on side first. Do we go straight into an accusation or not? Let's use a scroll. Okay, let's use a scroll. Well, charm 0 to 24 points for 30 seconds. That's the best chance I've got. Let's give it a go. Up to 32. Not great at all. Do I try persuasion while we're there? Ship's repairs? You're hiding something. Those aren't the kinds of accusations you should be throwing around in Helanoek, Outlander. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Come on. Will 50 do it? Oh. Come on. This is not good. This is not good. Okay. I don't have gold to bribe. I really don't. Let's try it. 10 gold. I'm not taking your money, get lost. Yeah, no, we've done. I think we just failed this quest. I think we failed this quest. Yeah. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Unless I can come in and with a serious spell.
Go ahead.
Let's go and try and find this, guys. Varen feels like a failure right now. Yep, no thieving. No thieving. What else have we got down here? It goes down further. Is there any other rooms? No, we've done all these. Upstairs. Oh, no. Don't want to do that. Let's head outside. Well, Varen rather frustrated with himself there. His suspicions got the better of him and he pushed too hard. He pushed way too hard. Something tells me this guy isn't going to be too friendly. Hello.
Scramfla.
Yeah, don't talk down to me, Dunmer. Your imperial upbringing is worth no more than the scrib shit on my boots. Lovely. Lovely. You know anything about the shipbuilder's hall? If I liked you better, I might tell you. Well, okay. Blessings upon you. Yeah, we're just Varen's just annoying people now. He needs to get out of here. I'm not sure Drissa's going to be too impressed with this is that balcony again. Let's find our way out. Here we go. Right. The river. Where are we? The north side of the river. That there's some rocks. So let's head over this direction and see where this may have come from. To my left, okay. Right.
My time.
Things are not going well. Constantly tested by the three. This is the north side. We need to go and get wet again. Drissa.
What is it, Sarah?
Ship's repairs. Okay, now we've learned nothing. Because we need somehow to persuade that guy, which means I need better spells. We can come back and do this at some point, but it's a shame because I think all these things are linked. Right, robes off. This is the north side, so over there we have to go. He said it's quite shallow, so are there any steps down? I don't want to hurt myself getting into the water. Maybe I'll be all right. There we go. Oh no. This could be a problem. That's not what I want. Oh. Get up. Get some air. Get up. Right, where are you? Where are you? Come on. Take him out. No, I've been stunned. Okay. That wasn't good, whatever happened there. Restore fatigue. Let's take some of these. Let's move away from them while my fatigue restores. I can't even get hit on them. I have nothing. I could do water walking. That might actually help. Okay. There's a lot of slaughterfish down here. Where is this cargo? This is a better way to look. Gets me to use some magic. Right. The map. Said the north side. There's some rocks. Where are the rocks? Okay. Is this rocks here? Hello? Oh, what? Is this it? Now I can't go down until the spell wears off. It has to be this crate here. Okay, let's do a bit of healing. I can't go down until the spell wears off, so let's wait for that to wear off. Here we go. Sunken crate, okay. Ah, it's Dwemer stuff. I'm over encumbered. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. By how much? By an awful lot. So I have to do this in trips, basically, unless I had a spell, which I do not have. Okay. Okay. Nothing I've got here is going to help. Right. Let's put some of these back. How many? I'm going to need a few. I mean, Varen has a decent encumbrance. You're kidding me. I'm going to have to do this. I'm going to need 3 trips. Okay. And let's do another water walking. Cannot cast this effect right now. There we go. Okay, let's get back into town. We're all wet. This is a terrible quest. Varen feels tired, wet, and drained right now. And this whole thing about the we're gonna move these Dwemer Cogs. Oh no, come on. Come on. Take him out. Varen, it's a rat. Dispose of the corpse. Yes, he feels a bit something dodgy going on here, which is what he felt anyway. Is that there's corruption here. Is he a part of it by moving these? Let's move them and maybe challenge him on it when we find out. This is a hard one. This is a hard one. Where am I going? I need... Yep, that's where I'm going. Let's go and see this. He said in an empty crate in the basement. Let's do that. Okay. Where's the basement? Around here. There we go. Down with the unhappy fella. We're not meant to be in here. Okay. Is there any empty crate? Let's read the journal again. It's a large number of Dwemer Cogs. Place it in a crate in the basement. I just don't want to put it... Do all this. There we go. That's his crate. Okay. Let's put those in there. We need to head back and do this a few times, basically. Okay, up. Varen's wondering if he should be doing this or not. He will think about this. He'll move back and forwards. We're going to do it. But he has some pondering to do. I decided to carry out the task. The Dwemer drowned in their own pride, so let me wade where they fell. For Amsivi, I do not shy from impurity if it serves their glory. For the temple, let this show the soft-hearted what faith looks like when stripped of vanity. And for myself, to prove that no task is beneath one who serves truth. Each breath below is a prayer through rust and sin. I am defiled, but devoted. Let the heretic pay. My reward is the proof of my faith. Oh, there. It is done. It is done. Wet, defiled, abased. Things I will do to prove my faith. I have a bigger job at hand. Let's put on some clothes. I have 2 wet robes. I'll have to wear this one. Right. Where is this guy? This is him. A Ravenans.
Your wounds are minor compared to what you will receive if you continue to bother me.
Yeah, my wounds are because of me helping you out. You certainly look like you've taken a swim recently. Does that mean you have the lost cargo? It's done. Many thanks and my gratitude, faithful servant. You've really saved my neck. Here's your payment. It's more than the cargo is worth, and I'd advise you to spend the money on a bath. You can't imagine the sort of filth that ends up in the Oek. 525 gold. Okay. Gold that will serve the 3. And that's how Varen is justifying this. What do we have? We have over 1,000. We might be able to start doing some good. Oh my word. Let us head back to the temple. We need to rest. What time is it? It's late. We're tired. We're wet. And we need a rest and to see if we can maybe afford some training or some spells. The first thing we're going to do, however, is go and we need to pray. We need to pray to cleanse ourselves. What we did was necessary, but still we feel a little dirty as a result. So let's do this. CV restoration, definitely what we need. Okay, and I think, yeah, we will bless ourselves in the morning again and pay some more alms. Okay, let's get some sleep. And in the morning, we will we'll try and find this docks warehouse is what we will do. Time for sleep first. A new dawn, a new day. Let's find the warehouse. That's a little more. Let's pray to St. Felms. Felms Glory. Did I get anything? I don't think I did. No. And also St. Veleth. Veleth's indwelling. Oh, I think I might have got something there. Fortify Magicka, 10 points. Okay, nice. Let's see first, though. No, you have no spells. Let's find some spells before we head on out. And hopefully... No,
Harm City in every hour.
This is like a bar. There isn't going to be anyone in here. What do you have? No, you have nothing. Nothing. Not going to speak to you. What about you? What do you have? Maybe, will we restore fatigue, fortify personality. Let's grab one of those. And yeah, I think we should probably try and make some potions as well. Do we want some? We don't want Sajama or Maste Lotham. Oh, that's new. Fortify endurance and restore fatigue. That's an interesting one. It's only 5 gold. 30 seconds. That's how much are you charging? Okay, let's buy one of those. And some grief, maybe. No, that's too expensive. We'll just buy that. Okay, let's go and find some people that can sell us some spells and see if maybe we can get something of use. Okay, Mavona. What do you have? Okay, I can afford more. This is good. Now, is there anything that I actually want is the question. I don't want jump. Levitate could be extremely useful. Apart from the fact that I have no ranged attack. So it would be purely getting away from things. Although useful, I'm also not sure how strong I am, how well I'll be able to cast it. I don't want any restores at the moment. Iron Will, no, that can wait. First barrier, no, there's nothing here that immediately makes Varen want to get it. I want something a bit more along the lines of, again, turn undead, calm, demoralize, all those kinds of things. Maybe not demoralize, because I think that's a destruction spell. Varen has some strong opinions on that, which I will speak more on later. It is raining. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. There is no one in the temple that can help me. Someone's dancing in the rain. Interesting. Yeah. And this is stepping out of character for a minute. This is Varen's problem. It's the self-imposed restrictions I've used. He will not purchase from Imperials. Okay, so no Mages Guild, no Fighters Guild, no Imperial Cult. There's no way in hell he is going to do that. Telvanni, he doesn't feel strongly about, but he will purchase from them. So if you can find any Telvanni spell vendors, then he has no problem doing that. But this does make it difficult. And it means Varen has to travel to find people. Where the hell are these docks? Is that sewers? Let me have a look at the journal again. What does it actually say in this quest? What's the will to go on? Deal with depression. Okay, yep, we won't worry about that. The mud crab slayer, that might be staying. That Varen was very insulted by all of that. Speaker for the dead. Okay. Okay, I know business. Okay, that was the ordinator. Initiation. I need to go on more pilgrimages. Tainted waters. Okay. At the docks warehouse. That's all I have. I'm going to keep hunting around to see if there's something I've missed. There we go. Of course, right on the docks, on the other side. Let's head in here and see. How are we doing? Fatigue, health, magicka, we're all good. Okay. Now, do I have to hunt around? Do I have to find things? Or do I have to speak to people? It is. Anything in the barrels? Okay, this is just all stuff which we're not going to steal. Anything in the crate? No. Need to be very careful with my clicks here. Okay, scrap wood, just bits and pieces. Nothing. Okay. That's the locked door. Okay. A bolt of cloth. I don't understand what I'm meant to do here. Let's have a look again. Tainted waters. I learned Aldum Sorvas worked at the docks warehouse. Okay. I maybe just need to speak to some more people. I thought I might have found something in here that would have been incriminating. But I'm not seeing anything at all. It's worth having a look, is it? Oh, what are they? Wickweed flower. No, nothing. I don't know what I'm expecting to find in here. I really don't know. But if Varen wasn't the sort with all these morals, there'd be a load of stuff in here to steal, which would be very nice. What's this? Docks where... Oh. Okay. This is part of an investigation. uncover corruption and find out what happened to this poor soul who was murdered. So we will take that and have a look in here. I'm glad I continued to look. Right, what's in here? Nothing. Oh. Again, this is just all... Oh, what's that? What's that? Just a redware pot. Nothing to get excited about. What's in this small sack? Nothing. Okay. Oh, there's more to this place. I'm going to be in big trouble if I get caught. There's gold, dice, flask. We're not finding anything at the moment that does. Everything just looks like very above board trade. And a jug. Okay. Another locked door. But we have the key. There's someone in here. This could be trouble. Let's have CV intervention ready. Just in case. Ah, moon sugar. Okay. What? Is that skooma? Yep. Okay. So there is some illegal goods. A cleat. What is a cleat? It's like a hat.
Why do you Outlanders think you can bother
Common
anyone
belts.
you please?
Okay, let's speak to this person. Oh, G'day, Varen. Yeah, okay. An Enwar shouldn't be down here. Lots of sharp corners that might crack your skull if you have a bad fall. Go away. I wanted to talk to you about Aldum Sorvas.
There is no escape.
That Velothi Enwar, he used to work here, but became iffy about the business we were running. Let's say that his contract with the Commander Tong was terminated. Now that you know this, it's time that I'll terminate you as well. There is no escape. Okay. Run. Baron. Oh, this guy's going to hurt me. Okay. First things first.
You will suffer.
Okay, we healed. Okay, this is a challenge. This is a challenge. Let's get outside. He's not coming out. And I just wasted magicka there. Oh, no, I didn't. Thief ring. Fortified conjuration, no point. Shield. And sanctuary. Okay. And chameleon. All the spells. And ancestor guardian. Okay, let's see if we can actually...
You will die.
Okay. Okay, we hit him. But he's hurting us. Come on. Come on, Varen. Hit him. We have to take this murderer out. Okay, time for a half heal.
Die.
Okay. And again, we just need a few hits. Okay. My why has my medium armor skill gone up? Okay, that was good. This is tough without any offensive spells. Come on. Okay, that was a good hit, Baron.
You will die.
Come on, again. All my things are going to wear off soon. I've only got 3 seconds left on my sanctuary. Then he's going to start hurting me more. What do I have? What do I have? Let's take one of these Lothams. I think now could be a good time. Cheat restore health. Yeah, that's not restore luck. Restore fatigue. Rising force potion. Yeah, not going to be much use to me. To jammer. No. Do we try the paralyze? It does subtle damage. 3 seconds. By the time I change the weapon back and get a hit in, it's hardly worth it. I'm starting to realize. Okay, we definitely need a heal though.
Have you?
Oh. So, the gods drag me back again. Blood still fresh, the air thick with iron and shame. And yet I breathe. If this is mercy, it's a cruel one. I'll rise and I'll make it worth the pain they've spent to keep me. We fight again. I can't hit him. Okay. Okay. Okay, the heal worked. Shield. Sanctuary. Hearth heal. Okay. Chameleon. Okay. And... yeah. Come on, take your weapon out and hit him. You don't have long on these spells. Straight on the head, and his armor just tanking it. Come on, Varen. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, good hit. And again. Okay. I don't know if the 3 will bring me back again. Come on, Varen. You may have to get out of here. I think we're going to have to get out of here. This guy is too tough. He's too tough. He's too tough. The 3 spared me, but I don't know how many more times they're going to. We know where the murderer is. This is good. But we are not strong enough at the moment. We are not strong enough to fight him. We need better weapons, or we need better spells. Let's take some of these. We are failing. Let's go into the temple. And let's make some potions. And see if there is anything. We'll sit down here. Take a breather, make some potions, and see what we can come up with. Okay, we made some potions. Nothing really of help. We managed to make some reflect potions. 3% for 3 seconds. Rather poor. Our alchemy did go up a little bit though, and we're almost up to another point as well. So maybe at some point our alchemy will start to help us. Intelligence went up a little bit as well as a result. But yeah, this is a poor state of affairs. Invisibility. Unless I could get a sneak attack in. But that's not really Varen's way. Calm humanoid. Calm creature. Yeah, again. It's once we start hitting it, that's really not going to help. We need to get stronger. I think we need to go and do a pilgrimage and come back and get this murderer. He knows now that we're onto him. But the arrogance that this person has... yeah, the arrogance this person has will be their undoing. They won't even run, probably. Let's see if I can find out about a pilgrimage.
Are you here to serve the temple by performing
I am. Duties, pilgrimages. Okay.
Come for something.
Okay, the nearest are the pilgrimage to Muatra's pedestal, the pilgrimage to the Shrine of Conviction, and the pilgrimage to the Shrine of Serin's Devotion. These are but 3 of numerous pilgrimages. Okay, let's ask about each of these. Muatra's pedestal. And as the Velothi of the past took up their spears, so too must you take up yours. Bring it to the 8 Bones Temple in Narcissus and compare it with Lord Vivek's terrifying spear. Okay, so I need to get a spear. Great, I'll need money for that. Let it rest in the shadow of Vivek's godhood. You may offer a chitin spear in honor of Vivek's destruction. Okay, a chitin spear. Of the rock skin bugs known as the Encorbal. The truly devout will offer up a dreg spear. As Vivek's spear was made of the body of Molag Bal, you may offer up a spear made of his children's children. Right. Okay, what about the Shrine of Conviction? As the Velothi once kindled the spark of truth in the distant tribes, so must you rekindle it now. Travel to the shrine near the Hunza camp, where the priests first reveal the grace of Amsivi to the Shinathi. There, by word and by gift, you must convert the shrine's guardian anew as a rite of conviction. When their voice joins yours in praise, approach the inscription and remember, true faith is not taken, but given through the certainty of the tribunal's glory. Okay. So, Hunza camp. Okay. And the last one, Seren's devotion. The shrine is on the hill overlooking this temple, where Seren cured an old soldier from a poor family. He was gravely poisoned while foraging, and instead of burdening his family, he elected to stay on the hill and die with dignity and a prayer to Amsivi on his lips. In admiration of his faith and sacrifice, Almalexia spirited Seren to him, and he was healed. The shrine requires no material offering, but asked the pilgrim to prove their faith in the face of suffering, just as the old soldier did. Okay. In admiration of his faith and sacrifice, spirited Seren to him, he was healed. The shrine requires no material offering, but asked the pilgrim to prove their faith in the face of suffering, just as the old soldier did. Killed an old soldier from a poor family, he was gravely poisoned. Do I have to be poisoned? Okay. We need to think about these. Thank you for your time. Is there anything in my journal for those? No. Okay. That's, okay. Gideon Varen, a Commander Tong member, freely admits to killing Aldum. Okay, we need to go back. We need to remove this guy. But, firstly, we need to decide what to do about these pilgrimages. The Shrine of Seren's Devotion is a hill overlooking this temple. We should go and find that. It seems to be the closest one. We have not had a good day. Varen is struggling with his abilities, with his faith. There is a lot to ponder. Let's head to the shrine on the hill and see what happens there. Actually, what time is it? 9 a.m. Yes, that's what we will do. We will pray first, though, and get our magicka back, and then we will head on out. CV, help, please. I need your mercy. Let's also do Soul of Sotha's Seal and Vivek's Mystery. Did I get any of them? I did. Vivek's Mystery. Extra luck. I'm going to need it. And Soul of Sotha's Seal. An extra 5 points of magicka. Okay. We are better prepared. Let's go on another pilgrimage.